Listen up, creatives. Have you noticed how art across all its disciplines has been reshaping the marketing funnel? I must have done my makeup, so we finna talk. Alright, I'm using Refy. Here we go. I'm talking music, comedy, theater, visual arts, fashion, dance. The boundaries between creativity and strategy is practically disappearing. Are we into it? Let's get into it. So if we haven't met before, my name is NYX. I already know what this pink top is, one size. And I am a multidisciplinary artist. As an artist with a degree in sociology, I'm what they call a creative sociologist. So what is a creative sociologist? It means that any art form that I immerse myself with, whether it be music, dance, creative writing, theater, painting, I combine that with my understanding of how people and societies work. So you see how I just do those little, very very small hairline strokes when I'm doing this, because we don't fill in our eyebrows all the way. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need to do that. Sometimes the base of my work actually stems from either responding to or creating a creative solution for a social idea or issue. Now I'm gonna use my NYX Cosmetics plus LA Girl foundation mixing pigment because I'm a little cooler and a lot of products give me this red tone that I don't really like. So I do a bit of mixing. Alright, so I take this brown color here in chocolate, this lighter one in tan latte, my hand like that, a little bit here as well, right? So you see these three colors, Q-tip, and I just mix it in. See how that blends? Not creating this really, really pretty color that I could use to highlight my face. So sociology teaches us a few things. It helps us understand what makes people do the things that they do. Why do people act the way that they act, you know? And then it also helps us understand how we relate to each other within groups, meaning culture, family, relationships, work, friends. So the arts, performing, visual, they play a very essential and vital role within these dynamics. Acting both as a mirror and a bridge. I know you're probably like, oh, you didn't put any primer on. I'm finna do that right now, actually, because I forgot. Where's my primer at? Alright, I'm using the Milk Primer, period, the Hydro Grip. This is that shit. Am I keeping this on until I get to this part of my face? Absolutely. Because skincare first. Okay, thank you very much. And a little bit of a pimple. And we want the pimple gone. So, shoot, that's a confirmation right there. Universe want the pimple gone too. Since I normally use Charlotte Tilbury, I do not have her. We ran out. But I have an alternative that's a little less expensive. A little combination situation. I use the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray because I love a little dewiness. My makeup is based on my Venus sign, so we got to keep it dewy with the Virgo Venus. And then I got the Stale Night Micro Mist from e.l.f. So I use both of these together. Okay. We're going to use my NARS bronzer to sculpt and, what do they call it? Underpaint. So art does a few things. It reflects the values, struggles, and triumphs of communities while also fostering connections. It inspires empathy, provides a sense of identity, and encourages dialogue, conversation, discussion. Making art a very powerful tool for us to understand one another and connect on a deeper emotional level. See, I bring it all the way to my brow bone here, all the way over there. And then I kind of fan it out, right? And then we're going to go into our cheeks. Do we still have this on? Yes. So naturally, I've always been obsessed with how taste making happens and how art is marketed and sold. Now, as we get more into this digital, data-driven world led by AI and automation, my obsessions have been redirected. I'm gonna get an illuminator. This is I love like a bronzy golden look. So I have this illuminator drops from e.l.f. Can we see what's going on here? Okay. You see how I'm just like hitting up my... Ooh, do you see that? Do you see the glow already? Oh my God. Like, what's happening here? Is this real life? Whoa. My obsessions have been redirected to not only how companies are using new and innovative ways to stand out and connect with their target audiences, and specifically how art plays a vital role in this new age. I'm gonna do a pink blush. This is from Nudes Bloom. Ooh. I know everybody says, oh, you should have like a lighter, highlight. But actually, I think if you properly bronze the rest of your face, everything else should already be naturally highlighted. So you shouldn't have to do too much work on the highlighting space. So you see, like, already my face looks naturally highlighted, you know what I'm saying? And that's just kind of how I keep it, like, natural looking, but still like, oh, she has on makeup. Yeah, that's how we like to keep it. All right, so we're just going to tap it in like that. So if you're an artist who's interested in understanding how brands and companies are using art as a taste-making tool, or if you're just passionate about how you can just get in where you fit in, okay, and help brands reshape the way that they're connecting with their audiences through your creativity, then let's keep talking. I'm gonna just blend that all in together. You see a little bit of the blush I'm just gonna take to my nose. So I'm like a little blushed on my nose a little bit. And then we're gonna take our setting spray and spray both. So for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna do two colors. I'm gonna do, because I'm still with the bronze, I'm gonna hit up my NARS bronzer in Laguna 6, right? And I'm gonna hit the whole lid up. Like, we're gonna get all up where we have put, I said where we have put, wow, ghetto. Where we put the bronzer, the cream bronzer earlier. And we're just gonna use the powder bronzer to set it in place. And that's how, this is how I do my nose. I just set her in like that. Because at the end of the day, I'm a painter, so I just follow the form of my face and ask my face, hey, what looks good, Then we'll take the Sephora color in Deep Mocha. A little chocolate. It's not too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little bit. Anyway, so here's the deal. The traditional marketing funnel was straightforward. Awareness, interest, consideration, intent, purchase, and then loyalty. So from company to customer, there was a step-by-step linear path to purchase whatever product, whatever service. But today, cool, perfect, and we're almost out. So, NARS, hit a girl up. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Okay, and I got an angled flat brush. Today, the marketing funnel has changed thanks to art and its power to transform. Brands are now shifting from this focus of the here's the thing, buy the thing kind of transaction model to building emotional connections and creating immersive experiences. Now, the brush that I had earlier with my product, with my bronzer, I'm just gonna take to like blend everything in the way I want it to be blended in. I feel like I could put some more blush on, so will I? And yes, I will. Cause you know what? I want it to be a little bit more rosy. Get some more rose. I had Aunt Rose, rest in peace. One thing about me, I'm gonna have a rose fragrance on too. Period. It's called Veneration. What you know about it? What you know about it? Set her real quick so she don't go nowhere. Alright, now we're gonna take the same NARS bronzer. So we're done with the for sale sign in the window, rather it be physical or digital. Okay. Now it's a call to escapism. Welcome to my world. You know, take a look around, take a picture, and then before you go, take a souvenir. You know what I'm saying? All right, now we're back into my Sephora collection. 46Y. I'm just going to set the bottom of my face because it needs a little bit of powder. A little bit on one side. Set the whole face. So think about how amusement parks work. Think about Kai Cenat Streamer University. Y'all remember Westworld? Okay. So on the one hand, we have an overlapping of consumerism and art. And on the other hand, happening at the same time, we have all these other art forms. Actors, choreographers, makeup artists, singers, musicians, audio technicians, videographers, you know, everybody. All collaborating to make these final products or experiences. Now, I know it's a hot topic to talk about the negative connotations behind doing multiple things and not focusing on one, right? So, what mascara am I using? Babe, Fenty. The other thing. But we see in real life how these different disciplines and art forms are interacting to produce the products and the experiences that we talk about, that we remember, that we capture. And I think it's important. First of all, do y'all see that? Okay, great. I think it's important that we start reshaping our thinking towards embracing multidisciplinary creativity as a strength rather than a distraction. As we think about it, each discipline brings a unique set of skills and expertise, perspectives. And when they all intersect, the end result ends up being more impactful than it would have been had they been in isolation. Do y'all see what's going on here? We'll talk more about branding and creating an identity of scope of work for multidisciplinary creatives later on. As one myself, I get it. But first, let's talk more about how art is being rebranded or how art is contributing to, if not leading the charge on this evolution in marketing. And honestly, separating us from the robots that we're creating and contributing to. So, let's talk about it. What do y'all think? What are your thoughts? I'm about to do my lip. Let me show y'all this lip liner that I love from MAC. It's a plum. It's so pretty. For a brown skin girl who's looking for another option from brown, this is her right here. This is her. Do you see? Do y'all see what's going on here? Okay. And I like to fill my whole lip in. Do a little bit of overlining. First of all, my teeth look white as hell. Okay? Right? Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Right? Okay. What lip gloss are we gonna do? Simple. A little simple clear gloss. Nothing too much. Came from my Fenty, so, ooh, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Like, what? Okay, cause what? Oh. And we're together. Now, I remember you were like, oh, what are we doing with this? We still got time. We still got opportunity. Because we did not set her yet. We didn't take her off. Woo, look at that. Gone. Now, because I want to be a little bit more chocolatey on my cheek, I'm going to take that same chocolate. What is this called? Deep mocha. And put a little bit on my cheeks right there. Just a little bit, not too much. And we're done. We're going to set her again. I'm going to set her again. While that dries, we're going to take our hair out. So yeah. Next, we're going to talk about art direction, installation, set design, all the different art forms and how they're being used as marketing tools and what the shift is looking like. And we're done. Oh, girls just want to have fun. Period. All right. See you guys in a bit.